Nope, you did it bad. You did it bad today, Maddie. You think I would have learned how to use a French press by now. Hi, friends. It is the day after Halloween as I'm filming this. If you haven't seen my Halloween tutorial, I will link it up here. It kind of flopped. Please go watch it. I'm really proud of it, and I worked really hard on it, and I did a good job. So anyway, I'm feeling a little bit of Halloween hangover. I worked through most of it. I really didn't get to spend any time being as spooky as I wanted to be. So I'm just feeling a little bit of Halloween FOMO. I like to do this after Halloween where I try to hold on to just a little bit more of that spooky spirit for maybe just like one more day. And I have just the palette to do that with. It was launched during October, so it is the perfect send off for spooky season. Today we're going to do a first impressions of the Harbinger palette. Harbinger? Harbinger. Yeah, today's gonna be a first impressions of the Harbinger palette from Game Beauty. They got my number with this one, so we're just gonna chill out today and throw together a fun little look. And if that sounds like fun to you, then please keep on watching and let's get started. I have tried one other palette from Game Beauty. I will link that video up here. They make really nice, neat, tidy little curated color stories, which I love about them. I love how compact they are, how travel friendly. Also, they always kill it with the palette art. The packaging is always on point. Again, they launched this in October, so I have a feeling this is supposed to be sort of their answer to a Halloween themed palette. So dark, so mysterious. There's some really interesting looking shimmers in here, some really funky formulas. This guy, which looks a little bit like a petri dish, it's called Abyss, so we'll swatch that one. Let's also swatch Phantom and Lumine, which looks like it's gonna be an amazing highlight shade. Let's swatch Dawn, which has a really nice lavender shift to it. So Abyss is really grungy when it gets all mixed together. A couple of these look more like toppers than anything else. Phantom, that silver, looks really nice. They have a variety of different shimmer formulas, which I really like. For such a small palette, it gives you a really nice variety of texture. What? Oh my god, I didn't even see this one in the corner. Herald? Let's swatch Woe as well while we're here. These are some really nice, deep, smoky tones. That's lovely too. Oh, those are so deep and moody. I love that. As per usual, I have no idea what to do, so I'm just going to dive right in and make it up as I go along. Why don't I zoom you on in and we can slap on some eyeshadow. This is gonna be so tough. I actually have no idea how I wanna go about this. There aren't actually that many mattes to consider in this color story. Let's throw on some primer and have a think on it. Let's start with Devour here and use that to blend everything else into. Trying not to think too hard today. I want to keep everything really chill. I just started rehearsals last week. If you live in the Lower Mainland, you should definitely come check it out. I'm doing the Christmas show at the Arts Club in Vancouver. And while I'm feeling generally overwhelmed by all of the new information coming at me every single day, I think it's going to be a really good show. This is building up really nicely. Did not take that long at all. I think I'm actually going to take Molten, which is another matte that I really have been dying to get into, and put that onto the inner third of the crease. Oh, it's getting real Halloween-y up in here now. The only thing that's really left to use is this black, which is aptly named Doom. I love when people try and name black shadows. It's just so wonderful. So let's tap into Doom. Let's get smoky. It's gonna get real smoky in a minute here, isn't it? Okay, this isn't as intense as the black in the Underworld palette, which I still think might be my favorite black of all time. This one's holding up really nice though. I kind of like that it's not as punch you in the face black. It's giving me a little wiggle room to blend it out and build it up. Yeah, this black is definitely not gonna get out of control. It'd be a good one to try out a black smoky eye with, actually. Back into Molten, just to reinforce that pop of orange. I don't wanna lose it in all that black. then the same for Devour here. Going in on the inside with Molten. And then Devour on the outside, just to round it all out. This is turning into a look that I think Punk R+ on Instagram would really like. They have such a spooky, adorable makeup style. I would highly recommend following them. Let's do some glitter primer and cut a crease. I think we should start with Abyss, because that blue is kind of just not gonna work for this look, hey? I really want to dip into it, like this blue is really calling to me, but it's not gonna work for the vibe of this look. I have to let it go. Let's try using Abyss instead. This one's really soft in the pan as well. It looks sort of like all of the other shimmers in the palette mushed together. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in there. I wonder if that Petri dish pan design does anything for the actual application itself, or if it's just for show. Okay, I really want to see Dawn in action, so let's go into that. God. Okay, so use this one with glitter primer because there is definitely gonna be some fallout, but dang, that is way more transformative than I thought it was gonna be. Just goes to show you that swatches aren't everything. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna finish off the lid on the outer third with Whoa. Back into the black just to reinforce the outer edge. Bringing this black in on a steeper angle just to give us more of a wing effect with the shadow. And then the natural choice for inner corner and brow bone highlight is probably Lumine, basically just a white shimmer. It's giving me How Many Carrots vibes from Fenty. That's pretty. I'm gonna throw something into the waterline. This is Sistas from the Hocus Pocus collection from ColourPop. The first one, not the second one. Is anyone else extremely disappointed with the second one? Also the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. All right, I think this is in a good place. So I'm gonna go do this on the other side, throw on some lashes, and then when we come back, we will throw together the rest of the look. Other side is done, lashes are on. These are Lash Goals by Boldface. You know the drill. Let's throw on a little blush. I think to tie in a little more of that purple, I wanna go in with a touch of Carousel. This is from the Clown Blush palette from Likely Makeup. Looking a bit bright, so I'm going to mute it down with this Sweet Cheeks matte blush by NYX. This is in the color Bang Bang. I'm gonna use this Flower Power Pressed Powder Blush from the ColourPop and Animal Crossing collaboration. It's a nice muted rosy purple tone, and it's got a little bit of shimmer to it, so I thought it'd be a good little topper. And for highlight, I think I want to use the Space Age Prophecy. It's got an orange shift to it, so I think it's going to go well. I'm gonna top that a little bit with Metal Moon from Fenty. And this is kind of a cop-out, but I kinda just want to do a gloss. Let's use this one again. I used this in a recent video. This is the full-on plumping lip polish from Buxom. It is in the very autumnally named shade Pippa Pumpkin. It is really beautiful on its own. Okay, I think we're done. And that is a wrap on this first impressions of the Harbinger palette from Game Beauty. I'm very impressed. It is such a lovely little spooky color story, lovely compact design, and a really excellent variety of textures and colors packed into here. I love that they did not shy away from richness, from depth. These mattes have lovely tonal quality to them. Very buildable, very blendy. Oh my God, guys. Did it again. Forgot bottom mascara. What is this video number 175 by now? Every time. I swear to you, every time. Like most other palettes, this is going to be an excellent travel palette. I would love to play with this again. There are so many palettes in my collection right now that I want to hit up again, and I just need to figure out a way to do it. This is definitely one of them. In short, too late. This is definitely a positive first impression, and I'm slowly just falling more and more in love with Game Beauty. I have to go. That is it for me. I'm running a tad behind, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Before I go, please let me rattle off the spiel to you. Here are the many ways that you can help out my channel. You can give this video a huge thumbs up. You can comment down below what you thought of everything. You can subscribe. Any and all engagement with this video is crucial to its success in the algorithm. So if you have a few spare seconds, please engage with this video. You can follow me on other social media. I will leave those right there. If you wish to support me financially, I do have a Patreon. The link is down below in the description box, along with a bunch of petitions to sign and places to donate. I actually do have a brand new $10 patron who just joined the Llama Babes. Adrian, thank you so much for becoming a $10 patron. I truly appreciate your support. It means everything. When you become a $10 patron, you do get a personalized shout out. So if there's anything you want me to shout out in a future video, Adrian, just let me know. This might be the last video you see for a couple of weeks, but please go enjoy the back catalog. Also, please go watch last week's video. I worked really hard on it and it did not do very well. So I would love for you to go check that out. I'm gonna take this box of Cheez-Its and I'm gonna go. Have you tried these? They're like kind of scary good. And with that, folks, please stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands, wear a mask, stay home if you can, get vaccinated if you can. Just keep doing your best, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!